Hey guys, I'm John Trousdale, and I'm here at SEMA in the RT Pro booth. I'm here with my friend Randy Pratt. Now Randy, your brand is going through an interesting transition. I want to know about the reinvention of Racer Tech turning into RT Pro.
So we're basically reinventing the brand for the end user, as the consumer. Everyone's known as, of course, as the racer, end of the line of the UTV suspension and stuff. But the weekend warriors, the general mechanics in the garage, we want to basically get into them and have them start using our suspension more.
Yeah, because that UTV market is pretty broad. There are a lot of folks out there that are into racing, but it's a really good entry point for, the young folks or maybe a family who wants to get into off-road.
Correct, and it is a family sport. That's what we're trying to do out here. We want, friends upon friends to go out and have a good time, and at the end of the day, everyone have fun, and we want suspension to hold up to everybody, and go out and enjoy each other.
Yeah, so Randy, you're a family man, and we're standing here in front of your personal build.
Correct.
What are we looking at?
This is 2016 Razor XP 1000 Turbo. Of course, you need the turbo, for a little extra horsepower out in the sand.
Yeah, that just goes without saying. You got to put a turbo in it.
Of course, that's right. So.
All right, so break me down. This is your personal build. Like, what's in it? What was important to you? What's special?
So the biggest thing for me is safety for the family. So we'd put our upper and lower control arms on the front of this. We put a chassis brace, so if I hit a stump going down the trail, it doesn't rip off the front A-arm. And then we move back to the trailing arms. We have a trailing arm brace. We have our aftermarket trailing arms. Of course, these are OEM lengths and widths, so we're not widening it by any means. We're just getting a better quality arm.
Yeah, just toughening it up, not really changing anything, just kind of increasing that quality a little bit.
Very true. Yep, that's
very cool to be able to offer that level of quality, race bred quality for a weekend application. So, where are you and your family going off-roading in this thing?
So we go up to Moab quite a bit, off-roading, and then I live in Idaho, so we go up in the Cascade, up in the mountain range up there, and we ride fire roads, 2 trail systems, and everything like that. We ride some sand dunes and stuff too. So.
Okay, favorite trail in Moab?
I like fins and things. And
I was going to guess fins and things. That's my favorite.
It is. It's a great trail. So my son loves it. It's just a great family trail.
It is. It's just spicy enough, isn't it? Okay. Tell us specifically about some of the products here in your Razor.
So the chassis brace is probably our biggest and most complex, I guess you could say. It's this piece for stiffening up the suspension and the chassis. So basically what it does, it goes in between your A-arms and connects the 2 A-arms together in the middle of the frame and makes it one rigid part of the chassis. So in case you hit something, you're not ripping an arm off. It protects all that stuff. So that is, and it's an inexpensive part for what it does.
So Randy, I know anytime we're underneath our vehicles making modifications, you want really good instructions, and I know that's something you guys are really focusing on this year.
Very true. So in the past, we've had instructions that probably weren't the best of instructions for of course, the RT Pro line. So we are taking strides to make our instructions a lot better for the end consumer, and to make it, a little bit more easier for them to find and to help themselves out through our instructions.
Yeah, exactly. You get your parts and you want to know how to put it in. You don't have to have a buddy with a lift in his garage. You can get on it there and do it yourself if you've got good instructions. These are like downloads from your site?
You can download them from our site. We do stick them in our parts too. But of course, sometimes, stuff happens to instructions, they get thrown away. I don't know how that happens, but it does happen.
It's just the excitement of having a new box of toys to open.
It's true, So, just you can get on our site and download them right at rtproutv.com.
rtproutv.com. We'll definitely be there and check it out. I want you guys to do that. I also want you to hit subscribe and stay tuned because we've got a lot more coming your way from SEMA.